It's Nick J. It's Nick Rosario. It's Tuesday night. You know what it means? It's time for the roundtable. But we're going to do things a little differently this week. As you can read by the crawl on the bottom there, this is going to be the first time we're doing this. It's called the Let's Talk Football Roundtable Trivia Show. So we have gathered 4 contestants for this show, and we are going to do a trivia contest. The winner gets a $25 gift card. Now, again, this is the first time we're doing it, but we plan to do it again. So if anyone's interested in getting on the next one, just let me know. It'll be great. But we're going to try it out. We're going to have our trivia show today. So let me introduce the 4 contestants for this evening. We'll start with Mr. Will Kramer, who some of you may know. Will, there he is. Will, Thank you for coming on the program.
Oh, yeah.
We can see Will on Wednesdays, Washington Football Weekly, of course. But he has been gracious enough to join us on this Tuesday, feeling a little under the weather. So hopefully we'll make him feel better by the end of this game.
Yeah.
But Will, how are you doing on this fine Tuesday besides being a little under the weather? How's it going, buddy?
Hey, doing well and excited to be a part of this. This is a cool idea, so thank you for the invite.
You're welcome. It's, like I said, we're hoping this is going to go well. We're going to have fun. This is going to be great. Our next contestant, all the way from the Upper Peninsula of North America, from the great land of Canada, please welcome Detroit Lion and Michigan football fan, Alex Loosemore. Alex, how are you, buddy? How's the weather up there in old Canada?
It is cold, very cold. It warmed up today once the sun decided to grace us with its presence. But it's good to be here. Thank you for having me. I'm excited to get into this.
Sure. Yeah, should be fun. All right, so our next contestant is obviously one of our regular contributors to the Roundtable on Tuesday nights. Please welcome to the program the man of 1,000 impressions and 400 names, Mr. Anthony Handy, also known as Mr. Fingers. Anthony, how are you, buddy?
Hey, how's everybody doing? I'm just really happy to not be in the cornfield today because there's no corn.
Jeez. Well, that's nice, Andy. Thank you. Thank you for bringing the show down about 2 decimals. No, I'm kidding. You're the man, bro. I love it.
Three IQ points. Three whole IQ points.
No. Well, my IQ is only 3. Go ahead.
I'm doing very well, man. Crazy day at work. I'm glad to be home. I'm glad to be doing something a little fun, a little different today, and I am very happy to be here.
Man, there you go. That's how I know when the show can actually start, when Anthony says that. And, of course, our final contestant and also the other the third party of our roundtable madness every Tuesday. Please welcome Delilah Crespo. Delilah, how are we doing? How's it going? How's your Tuesday?
It's not bad. I'm just counting down the days to Christmas and winter break. I'm so tired.
I'm so with you on that. Right. I'm looking forward to Christmas, though. I don't have a break. I'm really on a break right now. But, yeah, I love the holidays. It's going to be great. This is cool. But I appreciate you guys coming on. You know, like I said, I wanted to make this fun. The questions are a little bit all over the place, but most of them that I could see are pretty much modern era, so you're not going to get too much. You know, I didn't pull out the 1930 game where the Bears beat the Redskins 73-0 or anything, Will, but, whatever. We won't talk about that. Just kidding. Okay, so let's go. Let's go ahead. Now that we got everybody here, we know the contestants. Just for you people at home, the first round is going to be 10 questions with a 2-point value on each question. All questions are multiple choice, so if you want to play along at home, feel free. So here we go. You guys ready? Got your pens, papers, whatever you're writing on, ready to go?
Yep.
Yeah.
Question number 1. What year did the Cincinnati Bengals become part of the NFL? Is it A, 1971, B, 1968, C, 1966, or D, 1973? Those are your choices. What year did the Cincinnati Bengals become a part of the NFL? And you can just raise your hand when you're finished so I can see when everyone's done. Will, Delilah are in. Handy's in. Alex Looseboard's in. Okay, so Will, go ahead and show your answer. We'll put B. Okay, Alex, what is your answer?
I put B as well.
Okay, Alex put B as well. Delilah? Delilah put, what is that, C?
It's like a question mark.
Oh, you put
It was a C.
C, okay, Delilah put C. And Mr. Handy, what is your answer? You put C also, okay. So the correct answer was B, 1968.
Yeah.
So Will and Alex get the 2 points. Delilah and Handy, well, better luck on the next question. Here's number 2. In 2019, Lamar Jackson became the second player in NFL history to be named as the unanimous MVP. Who was the first? Is it A, Peyton Manning, B, Aaron Rodgers, C, Tom Brady, D, Marshall Faulk? First ever unanimous MVP. Alex is in. Delilah's in. Will's in. I can see the sweat coming off of Handy's hat. There you go. He's finally in. All right, Will, go ahead. Give us your answer there.
A.
Will says A. Mr. Loosemore.
Me and Will are thinking a lot alike today. I went A as well.
You went A as well? Okay. Delilah. What you got? Delilah said A. All right. And Mr. Handy.
Oh,
you said
wow.
A as well. So everybody said A, but the answer was actually C. Tom Brady in 2010 was voted unanimous MVP.
Wow.
I had it down.
So there we go. On to question number 3. You'll love this one. Jamarcus Russell went first overall in the 2007 draft. Who was number 2? Was it A, Joe Thomas, B, Adrian Peterson, C, Marshawn Lynch, or D, Calvin Johnson? Guys, just let me know whenever you have your answer. A, Joe Thomas, B, Adrian Peterson, C, Marshawn Lynch, and D, Calvin Johnson. Who was the number 2 pick overall in the 2007 draft? Delilah's in. Handy's in. You guys are both in?
Yeah.
Okay. Will, go ahead. Show me your answer. Will says D. All right. Alex?
D.
D as well. Okay. Delilah? Delilah says D. And Mr. Handy? That's what is that?
It's a B. That's
a B. Okay, so Handy went B. All right, and the answer is, of course, D. Calvin Johnson to the Detroit Lions. Which I had a feeling Alex might know that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alex kind of smiled, didn't he? Right? He was kind of like, I know this answer. Look at me. I'm a Lions fan.
Well, as soon as you said it was number 2, I was like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, I was like, well, I know what answer I'm putting down.
I'm not writing it down. I'm just going to raise my hand because I'm finished.
I was thinking the only one I was considering was Joe Thomas because Adrian Peterson went 8th overall, and Marshawn Lynch.
Oh, look at that. Will Marshawn went the second round.
Second round?
Was it in teams? I thought it was
the
first
first
round. I thought it was early
Buffalo,
second round.
Just mid-round pick.
That's right. Okay, that's what it was. Sorry.
15, 17.
All right.
Yeah.
So we got some scores here. That's good. All right. Number 4. Question number 4. What year did the Houston Texans play their first season in the NFL? That is A, 2000, B, 2002, C, 2003, or D, 2001. What year did the Houston Texans play their first season in the old NFL? All right, Delilah.
Yeah.
You guys in up there, Alex, Will?
I guess so. Sure.
Just waiting on Mr. Handy.
I already raised my hand.
Oh, I'm sorry. Everybody in. Will, what is your answer, sir?
B.
Will says B. Okay. Mr. Loosemore?
B.
What does that say? B. Okay, sorry. I'm trying to make sure. Yeah. I don't want. Delilah? Delilah says C. And Mr. Handy? Handy says C as well. Are you copying Delilah's paper? No, I'm kidding. No.
That would be impressive.
Kidding. That would be actually, I'd be extremely impressed if that were the case. But actually, the answer is B. 2002 was the first year for the Houston Texans in the NFL. Let us move on.
David Carr was our first pick.
Yeah.
David, yeah, the brother of Derek. And we won't talk about Derek, though. Let's not do that. The Raiders aren't doing too well. I'm just saying.
No.
Okay. Question number 5. In 2013, which quarterback broke a record after throwing a pick 6 in 4 straight games? Is it A, Matt Barkley, B, Chad Henne, C, Matt Schaub, or D, Ryan Tannehill? Okay, Alex and Will put up quickly. Again, A, Matt Barkley, B, Chad Henne, C, Matt Schaub, or D, Ryan Tannehill. Delilah's in, and Mr. Handy's in. Okay, So, Will, go ahead and give us your answer.
Was this not the game that D'Angelo Hall picked him off not one, not two, but 3 times in the game?
Oh.
Okay, so he says A. So Will's okay. Alex?
I said C.
Alex said C. All right. Delilah? Delilah said B. And Mr. Handy.
This is getting really spooky, Delilah.
And he put B.
Will work for points.
Actually, it was Matt Schaub, the Houston Texans.
Nice.
Matt Schaub threw a pick 6 in 4 straight games. All right.
I should have known if Delilah didn't pick Barkley. That's what I know.
That's Barkley.
Hey, shut up. Shut up, Kitty.
But yeah, I know about you, but that's pretty sweet. All right, so number 6. Here we go. On to question number 6. In 2007, which kicker broke the record for the most field goals in a single game with 8? Is that A, Robbie Gould, B, Rob Baronis, C, Mason Crosby, or D, Sebastian Janikowski?
Trying to think what teams these guys played for at that point.
Yeah.
Anthony's in. Alex is in. Delilah's in.
I'm in.
And Mr. Kramer's in. Okay, Will, let's answer number 6. What do you got?
D.
He says D. All right. And Alex?
I also said D. Just pick the kicker for the worst team.
Alex also said D. Okay, Delilah? Delilah says B. And Mr. Handy? Is that A?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. The answer actually is from the Tennessee Titans, Mr. Rob Baronis. Answer was B.
Nice.
So Delilah was the only one who got that. Way to go, Delilah.
Nice.
Very nice. Okay. Question number 7, ladies or 1 lady and 3 gentlemen. And I use that term very loosely with you 3. But anyways, which team won the most Super Bowls in the 1970s? Was it A, the Cowboys, B, the Steelers, C, the Dolphins, or D, the Raiders, as Chris Berman would say? The Raiders. Will's up, Delilah's in, Handy's in, and Alex is in. Okay, let's go. Will, what is your answer, sir?
B.
Will puts B. Alex?
I also went for B.
Alex put B as well. Delilah? Delilah put B as well. And Mr. Handy? He put B. So we got a unanimous B.
Sweep.
Actually, it's not. The Dolphins won 3 in the 70s, Super Bowl 9, 10, and 13. So the answer was C.
What did the Steelers win?
2.
70. There was 2. Yeah, it was 2 in the 70s.
I thought for sure the steel curtain was more dominant.
Yeah.
All right.
I
I
thought
thought
Terry
so, too.
Bradshaw won 4.
He did.
Just not in the 70s.
Yeah.
But not all in the 70s.
Not all
of them,
Wait, you guys are the best. Look at you guys.
Got
Figuring
it.
out your own questions. I love it. All right. Hey, believe me, I got these all from credible sources. I'm not cheating. These answers are legit.
We
I
don't
double
think you're
checked. I
cheating.
made sure. Right. So as I said, I made sure. I double checked everything. It's all good. I'm telling you, it's fantastic. It's beautiful. No. All right. Where are we at? Number 8. Question number 8. Which quarterback holds the record for the most career interceptions thrown? Is it A, Vinny Testaverde, B, Fran Tarkenton, C, Brett Favre, D, Dan Marino? Most quarterback holds the record for most career interceptions thrown. Will's in, Alex is in, Handy's in, Delilah's in. Okay, Mr. Kramer, what you got?
C.
He says C. Alex?
I also said C.
Alex says C, right. Delilah? Delilah says C. And Mr. Handy? He goes with C. Well, since you all got it right, of course, that was Brett Favre with 336 interceptions in his career.
Yeah. Just based
There
on
you go.
timing.
Kyle and Andrew got it right too. They picked
Oh, did they chime in? That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of
Yeah,
people are chiming in. Hopefully, you
They
guys
are.
could be on the show next time we do trivia.
That's what I said. This is the first one we're doing. We do plan to do this again. So if you're interested, just let me know. And the next time we'll put another 4 or 5 together. Not a problem. We just want, we're trying something new here at the old round table. Trying, blah, blah, blah. Okay, hold on. Sorry. So, how many total receiving yards did Jerry Rice finish his career with?
Oh man.
Is it A? Hold on, I'm gonna give you. You got it's multiple choice, but how many total receiving yards did Jerry Rice finish his career with? Was it A, 23,102, B, 22,895, C, 22,223, or D, 21,106?
I'm not confident in mine, but
Alex put his hand up. Handy put his hand up. Will?
Yeah.
And Delilah, you good or are you still working? Okay, Delilah said, okay, so Will Kramer, how many receiving yards do you say? You said C. Will says C. Alex?
I said B.
Alex says B. Delilah? Delilah says B. And Mr. Handy. He says,
have you guys picked
that
opposite
B? That is a
ones
B.
yet?
No.
Yeah, there was two questions that were different, but it's okay.
There were some, yeah.
Yeah, there were a couple. All right, so actually, everybody got this one right, but Mr. Kramer, it is B, 22,895 for his career. So there you go. So that was it. So now,
I was like, I covered him in DWD, so I'm like, I hope I remember this right.
I didn't even catch. Very good, Delilah. Look at it. You got to remember like a steel trap, baby. I like that.
That was seasons ago, so I was like, I hope I'm right.
I don't remember what I had for breakfast this morning. That's how bad my memory is. But anyways, all right. So let's go to the final question of the first round. Actor Terry Crews was selected in the 11th round of the 1991 draft. Which team picked him? Was it A, the San Diego Chargers, B, the Washington Redskins, C, the Los Angeles Rams, or D, the Philadelphia Eagles? Alex is in, Delilah. And okay. Now, here's the thing, kids, and I'm not trying to be funny. I had the answer down, and my dumb behind circled two answers for some reason. So I need to double check. No, so I'm going to come back to this question because I need to double check the answer to make sure because I don't want to screw anyone. So I'm going to go to another question for 10, and we'll put that question into the second round. Okay. Sorry about that. I realized I circled two things on my paper for some reason. I don't know why. So I apologize. We'll scratch that question for now. We'll bring that back in round 2. So then I'll go to the next question. How many Pro Bowls did Tony Gonzalez make in his career? Is it A, 12, B, 14, C, 11, or D, 10? Pro Bowls for Tony Gonzalez. A, 12, B, 14, C, 11, D, 10. Alex is in, Delilah, Handy, and Will. So Will, go ahead and give us your answer for that one.
C.
Will says C. Alex?
I went with A.
Alex went with A. Okay. And Delilah? Delilah put D. Okay. And Mr. Handy. He put C as well. Actually, it was B. He made 14 Pro Bowls in his NFL career.
Yeah, I know it was a lot. Damn it.
Yeah. You know, he was very... You got to be impressed with Tony Gonzalez and every ass. And I actually think he's a pretty decent reporter now for Fox. So
he is.
I like
he's considered the number one tight end, you know, pretty much.
Yeah, absolutely. Right. And now it's, you know, Travis Kelce and pretty much Travis Kelce and then like Mark Andrews and George Kittle are like underneath that or something. Right. Yeah. Right. Well, he hasn't been to 14 yet.
His career in Atlanta?
Yes.
Tony Gonzalez.
Sadly for him.
Yes, right. Sadly for Tony.
Kyle get that question wrong.
That's why Kyle will not be on the show when we do this again. No, I'm kidding. Kyle. Just kidding. Well, all right. So what do you guys think so far? First round, not so bad, right? Right? Not horrible.
Yeah.
Some of them I was
not
like,
too bad,
what?
And apparently, okay, so I may have, like I said, this is the first time we're doing it, so I will apologize for any mistake. I have to also check the answer to another question because Sean sent me a message. So what we're going to do right now. No, he did. And I was like, wait a minute. I know I read it right. But again, I want to make sure this is fair. I want to make sure everybody has the same opportunity to make sure everything is on the level here, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm going to go ahead. We're going to take a quick break. We were going to do this anyways at the end of the first round.
Thanks for watching. If you like that clip, be sure to check out the other great content from the Let's Talk Football community. And as always, please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when more great content like this becomes available.